Unpack this. You came to us with a stack of sources, wanted to get informed quickly, find those aha
Yeah.
moments without feeling overwhelmed.
And you've given us something really interesting today.
Yeah, we're taking a deep dive into a source that makes a pretty bold claim. It talks about 7 online business ideas. Ideas you can apparently start today with absolutely $0.
$0. And not just start them, but that people are supposedly using these to earn, well, serious income. The source even mentions figures over $14,000 per month.
Right, and it gets specific too, pointing to the exact free tools, websites, even apps it says you can use. So if you're curious about whether turning, free resources into significant income streams is actually possible, at least according to this source.
Stick around. We're about to explore exactly what it lays out.
So that central idea, significant online income, maybe 5 figures a month?
Purely through free resources and platforms. That's the hook, isn't it?
It is. And the source doesn't just give vague ideas, it lists specific methods and the tools that supposedly make this zero-cost start happen.
Absolutely. It jumps right in. First idea, creating what it calls pick one videos.
Pick one videos.
Yeah.
Okay, what are those exactly?
They sound pretty simple, actually, like glorified slideshows sometimes, showing different images or video clips, and the whole point is the viewer picks their favorite.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen things like that.
Yeah, and the source really emphasizes the potential for these to go, well, massively viral, especially on places like YouTube Shorts and TikTok.
Right, the short-form platforms.
Exactly. It gives an example. A YouTube Shorts video like this apparently got over 9 million views.
9 million. In less than a month.
That's what the source claims for a simple pick one video.
Wow. That kind of reach definitely gets your attention.
And it connects this straight to potential earnings, through the platform's monetization. It throws out an estimate, like 27 million views on Shorts in a month for one account. It could maybe translate to over $4,000. Based on reported RPMs, revenue per 1,000 views of maybe 10 to 20 cents for Shorts.
Which isn't huge per view, but adds up with millions of views.
But then it suggests the earning potential is even higher on TikTok, their creator rewards program.
Oh.
Yeah, it points to a TikTok user posting similar videos who reportedly made over 16,000 euros.
Euros. So that's, what, over 18,000 US dollars?
Something like that, yeah. In just 4 months from TikTok alone, according to the source.
Okay, hold on. These videos sound like they have huge viral potential based on the source, but the key claim is $0 to start. How do they say you actually make them for free?
Right. It says you can use free stock video sites like Pixabay, Pexels, grab royalty-free clips there.
Okay, that's one way.
Or it highlights using free AI image generators. Microsoft Designer is mentioned specifically.
Oh yeah, the one using Daily 3.
That's the one. And apparently it currently has no generation limit, which is pretty interesting.
I'm putting it all together. The editing.
CapCut.
Yeah.
Strongly recommended as a free video editor.
I've heard of CapCut.
The source points out it has a surprising range of free AI features and special effects, stuff that can make simple videos look more polished without costing anything.
Okay, so the pitch is viral reach on Shorts or TikTok using free stock or AI images, edited with free software like CapCut. That fits the $0 idea, if you have the time and, I guess, the knack for making something catchy.
Makes sense.
All right. What's the second online business idea the source brings up?
The next one is marketplace arbitrage.
Arbitrage. Sounds complicated, like finance stuff.
Yeah, but it's much simpler here. The source just defines it as finding something cheap on one online platform
Okay.
and then reselling it for a higher price on a different platform. You just pocket the difference.
The classic buy low, sell high, but online. Like finding something cheap on Facebook Marketplace.
And listing it on eBay for more. Exactly that.
Right.
The source uses that specific example, finding a 3D printer for, say, $125 on Facebook Marketplace in one city, then seeing it listed for maybe $109 plus free shipping on eBay. The implication is you could list that cheaper one, maybe even the one you found on eBay, onto Facebook Marketplace for more than its eBay price.
Okay, I see the potential profit. But how do you do that with $0? You'd normally have to buy the printer first, right?
This is where the source points to a specific method. You often see it called drop shipping in tutorials.
Drop shipping, okay.
The idea is you list the cheaper item you found, let's say the eBay printer, onto Facebook Marketplace.
Right.
When someone buys it from your listing on the marketplace, they pay you first.
Huh?
Then you take the money they just paid you, go buy the cheaper printer from eBay, and have it shipped directly to their address.
You never actually handle the product.
Exactly. You keep the price difference. The source even notes you don't need to live in the city where you listed on Facebook Marketplace. Suggests picking major U.S. cities for a bigger audience.
Huh. That's a clever way the source shows how to avoid the upfront cost. It's all about the timing of the payments.
Pretty much.
Though I imagine you'd need to be super organized. And manage expectations about shipping times, since you don't control that part.
Definitely requires careful management, yeah.
Okay, so that's arbitrage via dropshipping. What's idea number 3?
Print on demand. This is something the source creator actually mentions having personal success with.
Print on demand. I know this one. Making custom designs for t-shirts, mugs, posters, that sort of thing.
Exactly.
So how does the source frame this as a $0 business? Because setting up printing can cost money.
Well, the core idea presented relies on using print-on-demand apps, like Printify or Printful.
Right. Those integrate with online stores.
Yes. And the key is they only print your design onto a blank item after someone orders it, so no upfront inventory costs.
Okay, that makes sense.
And the source recommends a platform called Fourth Wall as a free online store creator that integrates directly with Printful.
Fourth Wall. Okay,
Yeah.
haven't heard of that one specifically, but a free store integration is key. So you make a design.
Using a free tool, yeah. Upload it via your free Fourth Wall store, connect it to Printful, and list the item.
And when someone buys it, what's the flow according to the source?
So Fourth Wall collects the payment from the customer. It then automatically triggers the order with Printful, deducting the base cost, the blank item, plus the printing.
Okay.
Printful prints it, packages it up, ships it direct to the customer, and then Fourth Wall sends you the profit that's left over.
Again, the customer's payment covers the cost before you spend anything. Fits the $0 model.
Exactly.
What about the designs themselves? How do you create those for free?
The source mentions 2 tools it uses. One is Photopea.
Oh yeah, the web-based Photoshop
And
alternative.
It's described just like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Good for editing pictures, typography. The other is Canva.
Canva, of course.
Now, the source creator admits they use Canva Pro, the paid version, but they explicitly say the free version of Canva is totally viable for a $0 start.
Right. The free versions still have a lot.
Yeah.
Templates and stuff.
Tons of pre-built templates useful for printables or product designs, as the source notes.
Okay, so free fulfillment platform integration, free design tools. But how do you get people to this free store without paying for ads?
Content creation, highlighted as the best free way.
Makes sense.
The source gives examples like print-on-demand clothing stores going viral on TikTok just by posting funny images of their meme shirts.
Huh.
Or using Pinterest, turning product designs into pins that drive traffic back to their store.
Using social media as free marketing.
Pretty much. Though the source does add a little note here.
Oh.
It says if you could invest a small amount, like maybe $50, $100,
Right.
selling print-on-demand stuff on Etsy is presented as a way to really scale up earnings faster.
Because of Etsy's built-in massive audience, right?
Exactly. Cites a personal case study where doing that led to fast scaling. But the main $0 strategy relies on the free store, like Fourth Wall, and free content promotion.
Got it. So
Okay.
print on demand, leverage free platforms, free tools, free traffic. That's the angle. What's number 4?
Tutorial affiliate marketing. Now, this is where the source creator claims really significant personal success.
This must be where that big number comes in.
Yes. States they've made over $130,000 USD in 9 months from this business alone.
Whoa. Averaging over $14,000 a month.
That's the claim from tutorial affiliate marketing.
Okay, how?
Yeah.
How does the source say you achieve that starting with $0?
The core idea is making evergreen online tutorials. You know, guides for popular apps or websites that people search for all the time.
Like how to use X feature in Canva.
Exactly. The source uses their own Canva tutorial video on YouTube as the prime example.
Okay, so you make a helpful tutorial. Where does the money come in?
The crucial part, you include an affiliate link, say to Canva, in the video description.
And an affiliate link means if someone clicks it and signs up or buys something.
You get a commission, correct?
Right.
And the source's argument for the high passive income is that these topics, like software tutorials, are evergreen. People search for them constantly, day after day.
So the video keeps getting views from YouTube search over time.
Passively, yeah. Leading viewers to click the affiliate link, maybe sign up for Canva Pro in this example, earning commissions repeatedly, long after you made the video.
Okay, the model makes sense, but how is the process free? Finding affiliate programs, making the videos?
Good question. For finding programs, the source recommends signing up for free affiliate marketing directories. It specifically mentions Impact.
Impact, okay.
It says they've used this specifically to find most of their links and earn that income they reported. Big brands are apparently listed there, and it's free to join.
Okay, so finding links is free. What about making the actual tutorial videos? Recording your screen, editing?
Again, CapCut is recommended. The free editor.
CapCut again.
And it specifically highlights CapCut's free inbuilt screen recorder. Perfect for capturing software tutorials easily.
Ah, handy. And audio. Does it sound okay?
For audio, the source suggests using the free Adobe Podcast Enhanced Speech AI app.
Oh, the one that cleans up audio.
Yeah, makes voice clips sound professional, apparently, even if you just record them on your phone's basic mic.
That's pretty cool. So free tools for recording and editing CapCut, Adobe AI, free platform for hosting YouTube, free directory for links, Impact.
That's the $0 stack presented. The high earnings claim comes from the cumulative effect, many evergreen tutorials driving traffic over time.
It's presented as leveraging existing search demand and free tools. Makes sense.
Precisely.
Okay, that's number 4. What's the 5th business idea the source suggests you can start for free?
Pinterest blogging. The source claims people are earning thousands of dollars a week from this model.
Thousands a week from Pinterest and blogging. How does that work? Supposedly for free.
Well, the source demonstrates it, shows an example of searching on Pinterest for something like, say, bathroom storage ideas.
Okay, very common search.
And one of the top results, one of the pins, doesn't go to a product page, it goes to a personal blog post.
Oh.
And when you scroll through that blog post, reading the ideas, it's full of links, primarily links to Amazon where you can buy the specific storage items being discussed.
And I'm guessing those are?
Affiliate links, yes, according to the source. Amazon affiliate links.
So every time someone clicks through from the blog, after finding it via Pinterest, and buys something on Amazon,
the blogger earns a commission. That's the model presented.
Okay, strategy makes sense. Use Pinterest's visual search power to drive traffic to a blog packed with affiliate links, mostly Amazon. How's it $0 to start, though? Blogs usually cost something.
Right. The source recommends Medium as a free blogging platform.
Medium, okay.
Crucially, Medium allows you to post articles and include affiliate links within your content. That's key.
Gotcha. And writing the posts.
For actually writing and editing, it suggests using free AI chatbots. ChatGPT, Copilot, Google's Gemini.
Using AI assistants for content creation.
Yeah. And the visual part, the pins themselves on Pinterest.
Let me guess. Canva.
The free version of Canva recommended once more.
Ah.
The source states it has tons of pre-built templates designed specifically for Pinterest pins. Makes it easy to swap text, graphics without needing a paid account.
Makes sense.
And for the affiliate links themselves, while you could use directories like Impact again.
Yeah.
The source notes Amazon's own program, Amazon Associates, is usually the main way people make money with this specific model, and that's also free to sign up for.
Okay, so free blog platform, Medium, free AI writing help, ChatGPT, etc., free pin creation tool, Canva free, free affiliate program, Amazon Associates. That lines up with $0 start, relying purely on Pinterest free traffic.
That's the picture painted.
All right, what's number 6? We're getting through them.
Number 6 is digital printables.
Digital printables, like worksheets, planners.
Exactly. And the source connects this directly back to that Pinterest blogging example. It showed that the same blog, using affiliate links, also sold its own downloadable digital products.
So leveraging the same traffic.
Precisely. Selling things like printable ebooks, storage labels, charts, directly from the blog. Presented as a strong complementary strategy.
Okay, smart. How do you create and sell those for free?
For creating them, designing the printables. Canva, again. Recommended as a free app, highlighting its templates for making these things easily.
Canva's getting a lot of mentions here.
It seems to be a core part of the free tools strategy in this source, For selling them, the source suggests Gumroad.
Gumroad, I know them. Platform for creators selling digital stuff.
Exactly. Recommended as a free website and online marketplace specifically for selling digital products.
Is it effective?
The source highlights its reach, mentioning Gumroad sellers collectively made over $3 million just in the past week from digital products sold there. Underscores it's a real marketplace.
Wow, okay. So Canva for creating, Gumroad for selling. Simple free tools leveraging an existing platform's audience for digital goods. That's idea 6. What's the 7th, the final one?
Montage videos?
Montage videos. What are those?
The source describes them as basically assembling a series of, interesting stock videos, often combined with interesting or fun facts narrated over the top.
Okay, like those fact videos you see sometimes.
Pretty much. The source gives an example of one posted just 2 months prior that apparently had over 10 million views.
10 million views for a montage.
Yeah, it emphasizes how basic the video construction can be, yet still achieve these massive view counts on TikTok or YouTube Shorts.
And the earnings. What does the source claim for these high-view montage videos?
It cites reports, apparently from a TikTok subreddit, suggesting creators are earning around 30 cents to maybe $1 RPM for this type of video.
So revenue per 1,000 views again.
Right. So the source estimates that a 10 million view video could potentially have made over $6,000, assuming an average 60-cent RPM.
That's significant potential income from one video.
And it points to accounts less than a year old, supposedly having well over 100 videos with over 1 million views each.
Okay, high view potential, similar earning claims to the Pick One videos. How do you make these montage videos for free, according to the source?
Lists several free tools again. Any free AI chatbot like ChatGPT can be used to quickly generate or edit the fun fact script.
Right.
Free stock videos, Pixabay and Pexels again.
Yep.
And the narration, what if you don't want to use your own voice or don't have a good mic?
Good question.
11 Labs is mentioned, a website to generate a free AI voiceover.
Ah, AI voice generation. That's free too.
At least a free peer, yeah. And the editing, putting it all together.
Let me guess. CapCut.
CapCut again, particularly highlighting its free auto caption feature.
Auto captions are huge on short-form video.
Exactly. It uses AI to turn the voiceover into those like punchy one-word captions you see everywhere, and notes that free caption presets are available to make them look good quickly.
So the $0 plan here, AI for the script, ChatGPT, free stock video, Pixabay Pexels, free AI voiceover, 11 Labs, and free editing with AI captions, CapCut.
That's the blueprint laid out.
Okay. That wraps up the 7 distinct business ideas the source presents. All supposedly startable with $0 by using these free tools and existing platforms.
Yes, that covers the full spectrum detailed in the source material we looked at.
So what does this all mean then? We've walked through these 7 paths presented in the source, from the viral short videos, Pick One, and montage types.
Right, through things like online arbitrage, print on demand.
Tutorial affiliate marketing, the big earner, claim they're Pinterest blogging and selling your own digital printables.
And the common thread, as the source lays it out, is this reliance on a whole suite of free tools and platforms. You know, CapCut, Canva's free version, Medium, Gumroad, Pixabay, Pexels, Microsoft Designer.
Even AI like ChatGPT or the Adobe Podcast Enhanced Speech AI, plus free directories like Impact.
Yeah, the source really paints this picture where existing platforms and these readily available free tools are presented as the actual key, the key to unlocking potentially significant earning opportunities.
Even reaching into 5 figures monthly, according to some of those claims.
Yeah, and here's where I think it gets really interesting. Across all 7 ideas, look at what the source consistently highlights.
What's that?
Leveraging the traffic and the infrastructure of existing platforms. It's always about that.
Right. Whether it's the viral potential built into YouTube Shorts and TikTok,
or the marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Gumroad, the searchability of Pinterest and YouTube.
even Etsy, though maybe for scaling with a small investment later.
Exactly. It fundamentally suggests that success, as presented here, often comes from just meeting demand where people already are. Using free tools mainly to create the supply or the content that grabs attention on those platforms.
That definitely raises an important question for you, the listener, to consider.
Right.
In a world that feels increasingly saturated with content, with products,
Mm-hmm.
if this source is pointing towards free tools and existing platforms being enough, how much does genuine success really rely on just smart leverage, understanding those platform dynamics?
As opposed to needing, significant startup cash or super complex, unique tools or even totally original, groundbreaking ideas.
Yeah. Is smart leverage of free resources the hidden key, maybe? It's definitely something to mull over as you think about which, if any of these claimed $0 high potential ideas might resonate with you enough to maybe explore further.